One only has to consider Hampstead's natural beauty and proud position atop one of London's summits in order to understand its artistic, intellectual, literary and musical associations. Artists and thinkers take inspiration from their surroundings. And there are few more inspiring than the environs of Hampstead. From Sigmund Freud to Ozzy Osbourne, Charles Dickens to Charles de Gaulle, Elizabeth Taylor to Thierry Henry, many of the world's finest disciples of the creative practices have lived here. And according to the Telegraph newspaper, this area has more millionaires than any other part of the United Kingdom. The derivation of the word Hampstead is found in the Anglo-Saxon words ham and steed, meaning homestead, and few areas of London feel quite as homely as this medieval London village. Situated in the borough of Camden in the NW3 postcode, Hampstead borders 790 acres of unsport parkland called Hampstead Heath, or, more familiarly, the Heath. Crossing wide rambling fields, ancient forest, lakes and vales, one could easily forget they were walking in one of the busiest capital cities in the world, if the stunning panoramas of the city below were hidden from view, that is. A steep stroll to the top of Parliament Hill, or Kite Hill, is rewarded with the sight of London Guy Fawkes had planned to enjoy while the Houses of Parliament burned to the ground. These days, many residents brave the chill of the November night air to watch the nearby firework displays in remembrance of this failed act of treason. The area's history transcends time, partly through its beautiful architecture, and as letting agents in Hampstead, we offer a hand-picked variety of the finest houses and flats on the market. Some of our family homes are located in a leafy enclave between the village and the heath, known as the Crofts. And on tree-lined avenues such as Reddington Road, Ferncroft Avenue and West Heath Road, where grand Edwardian and Victorian residences of 3 to 4 bedrooms and more start at upwards of £1,800 per week. Notable mansion blocks like Greenhill, which is situated in the heart of the village, or Belmore and the Priors on East Heath Road at the Heath's Peak offer a variety of period apartments with average asking rentals of between £400 and £900 per week. While a lot of Hampstead real estate is in the form of transformed Georgian and Victorian houses known as conversion apartments, with rentals rising from £350 per week. Modern apartments in the luxurious Hampstead developments of the Pulse, Visage or Mount Vernon range from one-bedroom properties on the market from £425 per week, two-bedroom apartments starting at £550 per week, and three-bedroom homes and above from £700 per week. Life in this picturesque suburb starts in the beautiful new home of your choosing, but can continue in any number of top-quality restaurants, boutiques and traditional local pubs. Villa Bianca, the Coffee Cup, the Holly Bush, or even the famous Creperie Van are landmarks in their own right. Hampstead Theatre and the Everyman Cinema feature the very best in live and cinematic performance, while the Hampstead School of Speech and Drama trains young thespians who we may well see back on the big screen or stage in years to come. The area boasts an unusually large proportion of the city's top independent schools, including the Royal School, South Hampstead High School and the University College School. Almost every line of sight from its privileged lofty height and every corner turned along its winding cobbled streets has a remarkable truth to share, while its theatre, art house cinema, schools and tube stations, such as Belsize Park, Swiss Cottage and of course Hampstead itself, the deepest in London, make Hampstead one of the most uniquely special places to live.